Capricorn, to your beginning of the month of December reading. Hope your friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers. If you guys like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you in the beginning of December. Looking for your energy, what you're thinking or feeling, or the energy surrounding you. And the energy surrounding you could be from another person. Capricorn. Two of Wands in reverse. Okay, clarifying on the Two of Wands in reverse. What is your energy? Why is the Two of Wands here? Oh. Positive movement forward. So it feels like you already feel like you're exactly where you're supposed to be. You don't want to make any decisions. It feels like hasty decisions. Is there a hasty decision that is coming your way that you know, or that it's already in the process? And you're like, no, I think I'm fine where I am, and I'm going to keep going where I'm going. Clarifying on the situation. The situation is going to be the present, the near past, and the near future. Material harvest. It's almost like, yeah, you've already got your material harvest. You're like, I don't need to look out there for anything. In the near past, you had some deception and envy. In the near future, you have the spiritual union. Wow. So, yeah, it really feels like, you know what, I got where I am where I want to be. I don't need anything else. Thank you. It almost feels like, thanks for the offer. I am kind of thinking about it, but you know what? I'm overconfident on where I am, and I know exactly where I am going to be. So, you know, you're paying attention and listening to your own desires and needs at this time, Capricorn, not listening to anybody else. And it feels like also because you've also just gone through deception and envy, so you're like, I'm not listening to anybody at this time. I'm done listening. The deception and envy could have been dealing with a Leo. It could have been a Sagittarius or an Aries. Doesn't have to be. But this person was a very creative person. Could have liked to draw, do things of this nature. They seem to... Wow. I get a feel... They feel a little egomatic. Maybe they know that they're the cat's meow. Maybe it's only in their head. They do have a shiny, limelighty, center of attention type of personality. They hold dearly to their own integrity, but they're deceptive when it comes to other people. Something about this person is very interesting. Maybe they're only holding integrity towards their own creative self, and not towards the outside world, if that makes sense. It's kind of like the period, end of statement. The world revolves around them, and nothing revolves anywhere near them at all. Everything revolves around me. So if you have a problem, that's too bad for you. Okay, that kind of attitude is really what I'm feeling. They could even have a cat. I don't know why. Do they have a cat? Do they give more love to their cat, more attention to their cat than they do anyone else? Excuse me. Wow. Wow, what I heard. This person's very shady. They hide out a lot. It could even be a Virgo. Excuse me. They seem to like to take out time for themselves, and it's almost like they disappear for days on end. Or they completely go into like some kind of like meditative mode to where they kind of lock the door and hide themselves away. But you don't even know what they're doing. Yeah, it's a path that you're like, I'm done. This is a person that never changed. It could have been a person you were waiting to change. Maybe they said they were changing. They never changed. Maybe it was an ongoing relationship back and forth, and then they never, ever changed. Maybe they come back as one person, then turn around and they go right back into the old cycle of the way they act, the old attitude. I'm going to say for a lot of you of disappearing. They're magicians over here. They do a disappearing act and then they come back again. And it's pretty much feels like you're done with that. Yeah. So you have the material harvest over here. Yeah, you're done. You're going on a path now over here with the Two of Wands. You're pretty much saying, you know what, I'm not looking at you anymore. I'm moving forward for myself now. I have my own life to live. I have my own material harvest that I got to get to. I can't be worrying about you all the time. Yes, I need to nurture myself with the Queen of Pentacles. Just, you know, and that's beautiful energy because that's your own energy. This is you saying, I have to get to where my prosperity is. I've got to do things for myself. Can't be worrying about you anymore. You ghost me and then you come back. You ghost me and then you come back. I can't be moving forward like that. So you're keeping yourself disciplined within the Queen of Pentacles this month and moving towards the things that suit you best. And law and attracting that with the material harvest over here. You have hopes and promises for yourself with the Ten of Swords. Yeah, you're tired of their disappointments. Could even feel like this person is reckless and careless towards your heart, giving you disappointments. It feels like they only want to give you the cup of love when they feel like it, when they come back, and it's just this back and forth energy that I'm feeling, and it's done. No more negotiations, no more compromising, no nothing. I have to look out for myself. Three of Pentacles, going to limelight yourself. Success and growth is looking great in the beginning of the month. And also putting yourself on the pedestal and looking only towards yourself. It looks like other people are noticing you as well. You might even be able to, get out and be social and do some social activities with the Three of Pentacles. Going to important places with your friends, being able to do other things instead of just worrying about what this person over here is doing. Really giving you the sense of time. Yeah. And there's that discipline again. Disciplining yourself for your own goals. And focusing on yourself, moving beautifully forward. With the spiritual union over here in the near future, you have the Ace of Swords. There's a clarity coming up about how you feel and what your feelings are really about. Digging deep within your own emotions and knowing exactly what you want out of a relationship. No longer dealing with this ghosting, whatever the fire sign, I'm just going to say fire sign, doesn't have to be, is doing to you. No more deception. You're done with that. You have the clarity here twice, and the reason is because you're healing from this and having the renewal. Going for bigger, better things with the Star card. Star card coming out as a major arcana over here because it's telling you, look, dig deep within yourself and go after your own dreams. Don't live life for someone else. If you want a spiritual union, you need to get out there and get it right the way you want it, and having the clarity and the renewal of things you love, things you want. Oh my gosh, another major arcana coming on top of another one is that happiness and that freedom. The freedom to what? Be yourself. The freedom, it could even be the freedom of just thinking of the Leo. Maybe you're going to just free yourself, having the clarity and the understanding to 100% free yourself from that energy of that Leo. And watching the red flags in case this person tries to come back to, interfere with your life and not allowing that. Taking a new leap of faith, another major arcana. You have a lot of major arcanas coming up, you guys, which is Spirit is really letting us know that, you know what, it's time to free yourself It's time to get back to who you are, and not allow this person to manipulate any kind of situation or even give it any more attention, period. There's so much clarity and so much renewal. It's definitely just freeing. And going after the things that you really love this time of the month, you know, getting ready for, you know, social occasions within, you know, the winter holiday, Christmas, Hanukkah, however, whatever you guys consider it, it doesn't matter. It's family and it's friends, and it's getting back to where the place that you feel happy, where you feel renewed as yourself and feeling happy, feeling maybe even childlike. You know, when Christmas comes, maybe you want to be with the children, to open those gifts and watch their smiling faces, things that make you feel happy, instead of this. But I love this because in the beginning of the month over here, you're really working towards that. And I really do believe this is around Christmas time. You're going to feel this new energy as soon as you start worrying about only getting your material harvest, only worrying about moving positive for yourself. Pretty much telling this person, take a hike. It almost feels like to me, you're going to tell this guy, walk off a cliff. Okay? Just saying, whether it's a male or female, it doesn't matter. The point is it's leave me alone. You know, I am doing the things I need to do and becoming clear about who it is you are and what you want. I'm not doing anything for anyone else, except for maybe your children, your family, the people who love and adore you. Okay. And this will give you great new cycles, because it's going to give you this fresh new outlook and this fresh new, I don't know, look at him. He can like breathe deep, and it just, he feels so free. Okay, so putting all the focus on yourself this month and not worrying about that person. And the red flags are there because it feels like this person is going to try to come back. And you know it because this is that back and forth you know, you ghost me, you ignore me, and then you want me to take you back. Yes, within the next few weeks, this person will be back. It's like the Terminator, right? I'll be back. It's like, come on, leave me alone. And this time you're going to say, I freed myself from you, so therefore I'm not taking you back because I found what I love. Yeah, unlikely. Unlikely that he's going to what? Unlikely that he's going to listen to you. Unlikely he's going away. Unlikely, yeah, exactly. But this is the perfect timing, yeah, for something better for yourself. And that's definitely it right there. And let's clarify on the unlikely, because I just hear unlikely he's going to listen to you. He's going to think you're just messing around because you guys have been messing around for so long and having this energy go on for a couple of months or however. They just, you know, yeah, it's going to be up to you on how it's going to be. But definitely, yes, because it's unlikely because he believes that the situation will improve. But that is, you know, use your clear communication and communicate clearly with this person and tell him, I'm done with you. You know, this is not working. If that's, but it's up to you whether or not that's what you want, right? But it feels like it is, and it looks like you're really trying to free yourself. The chemistry is over with you. You don't feel it anymore. There's no more chemistry. This person has, it's almost like they've done their cycles, but they are codependent to you. See, that's why I'm saying it's unlikely that he's going to or she's going to believe you. There's this codependency, and it's a love codependency. I don't know. Maybe for some of you it is money. Maybe they only come around when you get a paycheck. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be different for everyone, but there is definitely a codependency on them thinking that it's okay for them to love you when they want to. Because it's okay because, you know, Capricorn's going to take me back, right? And now you're going to shut the door and say, no, that's not going to happen. I'm not allowing that anymore. Okay. Because that's not true love. True love is someone who wants to grow old together, not someone, oh, Spirit says you have a new love coming in also. But true love is someone who wants to grow old with you, who wants to grow with you, who wants to learn and experience things with you. This person's not there to do those things. So that's what makes this codependent. getting to know each other. You do have new love. A lot of you have a new love coming in the near future. Huh. Yeah. Wow. Okay. I would get into it to see what it is, but we'll get there later, right? Okay, my friends. And that was it for you. And until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.